Is this thing on? 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait, you don't see me. Ah, that's a bit better. Hi, welcome to the presentation of the Cohen-Salmon team. I'm Simon, the mascot of the team, and your narrator for the next few minutes. I hope everyone is comfortable, so let's begin. Our first protagonist is the founder and director of the team, giving it her name and all her energy, Martine. Martine wants to solve the mysteries of an understudied structure of the brain, the Gliovascular unit or GVU. The brain contains a multitude of blood vessels, bringing nutrients to allow the good cell activity, and those vessels are contacted by many types of cells that create an interface between the vascular system and the rest of the brain. You have pericytes here in black, that are around the capillaries, astrocytes in blue that cover the vessels with their end feet, and microglia in green. Altogether, these interactions between glia and blood vessels form the GVU and are super important for our brain. And Cecile is the other researcher from the team. She's interested in the interaction between blood vessels and astrocytes during development. To study this big question, she recruited the most shiny and joyous team. Super Naomi is doing her PhD with Anne-Cécile and works on a model where the pericytes are removed. Naomi looks into the reaction of astrocytes to these malfunctioning vessels. The last member of this trio is Tristan, our perky engineer, who's working on the impact of astrocytes on vessels at different life stages. Naomi joined us after a PhD in Bordeaux. Her project focuses on the architecture of the GVU. She uses a model to label the astrocytes in different cute rainbow colors to see how their contacts are organized on different vessels at different times. Her images are astonishing. Robin is a British postdoc, bringing his style and tea to our lab after his PhD in Germany. He is trying to define the peculiarities of translation mechanisms in the astrocytic long processes. Only he understands what he does. Katia is a lovely Mexican PhD, working on a project focused more on pathological states. Katia works on a model of Alzheimer's disease, and she wants to know if local translation in astrocytes can have an impact in early stages of the disease. Amazing, right? Lucy is our most young and motivated PhD student, proudly representing Brittany. She's working with Barbara, who came to do her postdoc with us from Caen in Normandy. When they are not fighting for the famous Mont Saint-Michel, they work together to study the impact of chronic exposure to pesticides on the GVU. They want to know if the pesticides can pass through the GVU and trigger inflammation, activating microglial cells and causing damage to the astrocytes and the blood vessels. Truly the perfect duo. Camille is our master's student for the year, and she works on a rare GVU pathology caused by a mutation on a gene called MLC1. She checks how the mutation affects the astrocytes and the contact on blood vessels, as well as the molecular consequences of the mutation, which is a very important job. Last but certainly not least, you've seen him across this whole video, our senior engineer Rodrigo. He is a really Swiss army knife, not working with everyone where they need support for the project, and the key to all information about Collège de France, where he's been working for many years. If you want to hear good life stories, he's your person. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Bye bye!